die.
No, we're not gonna die. We're gonna fire extinguish. Not water.
The Palisades fire has been wreaking havoc in California, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. With fierce winds fueling the flames, celebrity homes are at serious risk, and fans are worried about Taylor Swift's stunning Beverly Hills mansion.
Gracious, settle in, my darlings, because I have the most absolutely jaw-dropping, heart-wrenching story about our beloved Taylor Swift that you'll ever hear. This is the kind of drama that keeps me up at night, and trust me, you won't be able to sleep either once you hear what's happening to her stunning new $40 million mansion in Los Angeles. I'm literally shaking as I tell you this. Let me paint you the most gorgeous picture of this absolutely divine piece of real estate that captured Taylor's heart. You know our girl? She's always had this absolutely impeccable taste in everything she touches, from her music to her fashion and especially her homes. This latest acquisition, it's beyond anything you could possibly imagine. We're talking about a sprawling estate nestled in one of LA's most exclusive neighborhoods, the kind of place where even the mailboxes probably cost more than our cars. This magnificent mansion was supposed to be Taylor's perfect sanctuary, her slice of heaven in the chaos of Hollywood. Just imagine, a place where she could finally unwind, recharge those creative batteries, and enjoy the kind of peace and privacy that someone of her stellar status absolutely deserves. But darlings, fate had something else in store. And what I'm about to tell you next will absolutely break your heart into a million tiny pieces. Right now, as we speak, these absolutely devastating wildfires are raging across Los Angeles like an unstoppable force of nature, and they're creeping dangerously close to Taylor's dream home. Can you even process this information? These merciless flames have already consumed thousands upon thousands of acres, and Taylor's gorgeous new property is literally in the crosshairs of this impending disaster. I simply cannot even begin to comprehend the enormity of this situation. Let me take you back to the beginning of 2024 when this dream home story started. Taylor, fresh from her record-breaking tours and global domination, decided it was time to put down some serious roots in LA. The timing of this purchase, oh my heart, couldn't have been more tragic because this year has turned out to be one of the most dangerous wildfire seasons in recent memory. The fires have been absolutely relentless, fueled by these intense heat waves that feel like they're straight out of an apocalyptic movie. You simply won't believe the conditions these brave firefighters are dealing with. We're talking bone-dry landscapes that haven't seen proper rain in months, temperatures that would make the devil himself uncomfortable, and these absolutely wicked winds that are practically throwing these flames around like they're playing some sort of deadly game. It's making it nearly impossible for authorities to contain these blazes, and my anxiety levels are through the roof just thinking about it. Now let me dish about why this particular mansion meant everything to Taylor. After years of jet-setting around the globe, living that fabulous nomadic lifestyle that we all dream about, our girl was yearning for something more permanent in Los Angeles, a place she could truly call home. And when she found this property, it was like the stars aligned. Picture this, a modern yet timeless design that takes your breath away, grounds so sprawling you need a golf cart to get around, state-of-the-art amenities that would make a tech billionaire jealous, and these absolutely spectacular panoramic views of the city that literally make you feel like you're floating above the clouds. The interior details of this place, they would make your head spin. Every single room was designed to be a perfect blend of luxury and comfort, the kind of place where Taylor could host those intimate family gatherings she's always dreamed of, or find that perfect quiet corner for songwriting when inspiration strikes. She had such beautiful plans for this space, creating memories, making music, maybe even starting the next chapter of her life. But now these terrifying wildfires are threatening to turn all those dreams into ashes. Let me break down just how serious this situation is, darlings. These fires have been spreading faster than hot gossip at a Hollywood party. They started in Los Angeles County, but like an uninvited guest who just won't leave, they've now crashed their way into Ventura County, reaching Calabasas and all the surrounding hillsides. The numbers are absolutely staggering. We're talking multiple active fires burning through over 1,000 acres of land, with new hotspots popping up faster than Taylor can sell out stadium tours. And these aren't just any ordinary winds we're dealing with. We're talking about these monster gusts reaching up to 80 to 100 miles per hour. Can you even imagine? That's strong enough to blow away your entire designer wardrobe. The temperatures? They're rising to levels that are simply beyond comprehension, making it nearly impossible for our heroic firefighters to get a handle on these flames. The Santa Monica Mountains have already faced devastating losses, and experts are saying this is just the beginning of what could be a catastrophic fire season. Now let me tell you something that makes this situation even more heartbreaking. Taylor has always been such a passionate advocate for environmental causes and community support. Seeing these destructive forces of nature threatening not just her home, but entire communities, it's absolutely devastating for someone with such a big heart. Sources extremely close to the situation, and you know I have my reliable sources, darlings, tell me she's been in constant contact with her team of advisors, security personnel, and fire officials, trying to stay on top of every development. The security measures being taken are absolutely extraordinary. Fire crews are working around the clock, attempting to establish fire breaks and control these savage flames before they reach the more densely populated areas of Beverly Hills and West LA, where Taylor's stunning mansion sits. But these unpredictable winds are making everything so much more complicated. It's like trying to predict what's going to happen next in a reality TV show. Absolutely impossible. Taylor's magnificent estate is just a few miles away from some of the hardest hit areas, including Malibu and Calabasas, where we've already seen heart-wrenching losses. But even in the midst of this personal crisis, our girl is showing exactly why we love her so much. She took to her Instagram stories with this absolutely touching message that had me literally sobbing into my morning latte. Let me share her exact words because they're just so powerful. "These fires have affected so many families and communities," she wrote. "We must come together to support one another during this devastating time. I'm thinking of everyone in the affected areas and praying for everyone's safety." But Taylor isn't just posting pretty words on social media, she's taking real action. In true Taylor style, she's pledged to donate a significant portion of her wealth to help those who have lost their homes in these devastating fires. She's using her massive platform to encourage her fans and followers to contribute to local relief organizations that are providing essential resources and support to those displaced by these merciless flames. I mean, can we just take a moment to appreciate how she manages to think of others even when her own $40 million dream home is at risk? The situation in the greater Los Angeles area is absolutely dire, darlings. These wildfires have already destroyed hundreds of homes, leaving families displaced and entire communities in total distress. The Calabasas and Hidden Hills areas, known for housing some of Hollywood's biggest names, have been hit particularly hard. Several luxury estates have already been reduced to ashes, proving that even the most expensive properties aren't immune to nature's fury. But it's not just about the properties, darlings. The environmental impact is absolutely devastating. Thousands of acres of pristine natural land have been scorched, and experts say it could take decades for these ecosystems to recover. The air quality? Don't even get me started. The entire Los Angeles area is blanketed in smoke and ash, forcing residents to stay indoors like they're in some apocalyptic movie. It's affecting everything from daily routines to outdoor events, and the health implications are simply terrifying. Sources extremely close to Taylor, and you know I protect my sources like they're vintage Chanel, tell me she's prepared for every possible scenario. She's already made arrangements for temporary relocation if these vicious flames get too close to her mansion. But can we talk about how heartbreaking it is that she might have to abandon her dream home before she's even had the chance to truly make it her own? I simply cannot deal with the emotional toll this must be taking on her. The response from the firefighting community has been nothing short of heroic. These brave men and women are working tirelessly, putting their lives on the line to protect homes and communities. They're using every resource available, from ground crews to aerial support, in their battle against these relentless flames. But Mother Nature is proving to be a formidable opponent, with conditions that seem to be getting worse by the hour. The support from Taylor's fans has been absolutely overwhelming. Social media is flooded with messages of love and concern, with Swifties around the world sending their prayers and positive thoughts. The celebrity community has also rallied around, with many of Taylor's famous friends offering support and assistance. It's truly heartwarming to see how tragedy can bring people together, even in the most difficult circumstances. As this situation continues to develop, we can only hope and pray that Taylor's beautiful new sanctuary will be spared from this nightmare. But one thing's absolutely certain: this wildfire season will be remembered as one of the most intense and devastating in California's history. It's a stark reminder that even the most beautiful dreams can be threatened by forces beyond our control. My heart absolutely breaks for Taylor and everyone affected by these terrible fires. We can only send our love and support during this incredibly difficult time. Stay tuned, darlings, because this story is far from over, and you know I'll keep you updated on every single development, every twist and turn in this dramatic saga. So what do you think about this situation? Drop your thoughts in a comment and make sure to subscribe to VIP Watch for all updates from VIPs.